there's this rumor that has been going on that Tinubu appointed Peter Obi's ally, Pat Utomi, as minister. And meanwhile, the Labour Party chieftain has reacted. We have been hearing different manner of things, saying that Tinubu sponsored Peter Obi's campaign through Pat Utomi. Pat Utomi came out and denied that it didn't happen, that he only collected $2,000 from him. And that was about how many years ago, and it was for a program that he had never seen. That was 25 years ago, but he had never seen Tinubu for the past 4 years. So all those things, I didn't want to respond to that, but that I think it's important that he responds before people will take it as a sign of admitting that it actually happened. But now we are hearing again that Tinubu has appointed this man as a minister. Is it to do what? To let them know that this everybody, maybe before we know it, we are going to be hearing that Peter Obi himself will be given a ministerial appointment. Also, Atiku, somebody jokingly said, whether jokingly or maybe people didn't even hear the person, where that this man is trying to make Nigeria in one party system. Let's see how it goes. Now, so everybody could just say they look. Okay, Professor Pat Utomi, a political economist and ally of the Labour Party candidate Peter Obi, has distanced himself from a circulating list alleged new appointees and ministers to serve in the President Bola Tinubu's administration. Okay, the list being circulated on social media purports that he will serve as a minister in Tinubu's government. However, Utomi, through his media aide Charles Odibo, released a statement urging Nigerians to disregard the list. According to Sahara reporters, nothing can be further from the truth, Utomi said, describing it as a second failed attempt by purveyors of fake news in nearly 3 months to smear his name or link him with the new government. The statement, also cited by Vanguard, partly reads, saying the attention of Professor Pat Utomi has again drawn to a disingenuous list of new appointees and some new ministries currently circulating on the social media, purporting that Utomi will serve as a minister in President Bola Tinubu's government. Nothing can further be from the truth. We have been in constant touch with Pat Utomi, who has been out of the country for over 2 months, working on his new book, and he has confirmed that he has not had discussion with anyone with regard to any government appointment. He therefore urges Nigerians to ignore the obviously fake list associating him with the federal government. In the build-up to the 2023 elections, Utomi, a Labour Party chieftain, dropped his presidential ambition for Obi, who eventually contested on the party's platform after resigning from the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Taking up a position in the new government could be seen as a betrayal by supporters of the Labour Party and Obi, who are currently challenging Tinubu's victory at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja. Well, Pat Utomi can deny all this for all he cares, but one thing I believe is that APC might be doing all these things. This whole thing will be coming from APC supporters or APC itself as a party, just to set confusion. But what are they going to do? Like Lamidi now with Araba, they don't reign fast. We don't hear anything about them. They have done their job, but it didn't really work out well. So we know how these people do work. They will penetrate and try to scatter everybody. But for as many who want their lives to be scattered through this man, that is their own cup of tea. At the end of the day, the people that will fight them are the masses that are suffering. Some will say, oh, maybe they are used to the suffering. Some, they will still be coming in and out. But we still have millions of Nigerians who always stand by the truth. They don't care what you have, because they know that it is all in the bid to make sure that Nigeria is synced. So it is possible for them to be releasing this list by themselves, but one thing is that you just don't really trust all these politicians. The better you just don't trust them and fold your hands and be looking at what will come out at the end of the day, the better for you, so that you will not receive that shock. because that shock no be here. Well, I think a lot of people having that shock absorber in order not to be affected if some things happen, because these politicians cannot be what, cannot be relied on and cannot be trusted. The ends, like they always say, will justify the means. He won't take it. Let nobody drag the respected professor's name into the mud. The list of fake, well, Jagaban is a McDonald in Nigeria politics. I wish him well. Tinubu wants to succeed, so he knows that it is only obedient people that can lead Nigeria to true economic. If Peter Obi go there, I will not even forgive him till I die. This one is saying that maybe tomorrow he will accept it. Anything will happen. If possible, betrayal in every is possible betrayal in every way. Like I said, everybody just be strong. Strong in the sense that just hold your heart and don't trust anybody too much. Let's see what will happen if eventually the rumor turn out to be true. We are too much in a hurry. Okay. But when we talk of policies today, can you see King Ibe holding his hand high as a man of principles and ideology? Why do we remember how today he was offered inducing and juicy appointments by Balewa and Amadou Bello's government, but refused to damage his honor? Can you ever join a political party established by King Ibe without the fear of a backlash? Fair weather friends in politics are never forgiven and recognized as they are considered as lack in principle. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.